Alright, welcome back to not the Avenger. This is XCOM 2. We are fighting against the aliens and we're starting right at the start of the mission. Operation, I think it was War Walker? I don't know. But yeah, objectives here. Capture or kill enemy VIP, extract all XCOM soldiers, and optional is to use the Skulljack on a codex. But I forgot to bring a Skulljack. Also, it's a timed mission, so I don't think I have the time for that. I am Mikael Hellstrom. This is the Myth Machine. Follow if you're watching to keep up with the resistance orders, and if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. Bell icon. Chat would comment in the comment section to keep up with the resistance orders. Bradford will not be happy if you don't. You've been warned. Alright, let's see here what's gonna go on here. We have VIP somewhere here in a building. We have an extraction point out here, which is a bit annoying, but there it is. Not so surprising, maybe. We have a bunch of fairly veteraned up people here. Croker, Hellstrom, she's been with us from the beginning. Old Man, Mox, Scorch, the new team medic, and Giga, or Giga, maybe. Giga. You say gigabyte, right? Gigabyte. What is? I don't know this language. What is this weird language called English? Who knows? Okay, let's advance. Hellstorm, get up there and check things out. We have one building here, one building there. Okay, so if you get yourself up here.
That's affirmative.
With your two killer axes that are literally murderous enough. Okay, we have two of the scanners, so let's put one of them here just because. Yeah, that didn't tell us a damn thing. Okay, that's that. Alright, old man, get over here.
On my way.
Mox. Why not over there?
Moving forward.
I don't have so much time after all. I should have just the wire thing on him. I forgot
Patrol sighted.
that. But maybe that was a good thing, because now we know where the first group is. And they're up on the rooftop. Okay then. I know who I want. There we go. That's the thing. She can see them from over there. We like this.
Moving to
I'm gonna
designated
put you
position.
behind cover here. And yeah, okay.
Overwatch.
For now. Definitely.
Scanning.
Old man. Scorch. Why is he called? Why is the team medic called Scorch? That's a bit ominous. Yeah, medic. Can I get some medical attention here? Yes, I'll burn away the wound. It's gonna be fine. You need to get sterilized. I don't know if that's exactly how I want to be approached necessarily. Okay. You won't be able to do anything wrong, will you? Nope. No point in trying to hide Sparky McSparkface, but I'll put him in over.
Maintaining area scanners.
Okay, where are they going? They are getting closer. And we do not, I repeat, we do not have a half drum on us. But we do have some other stuff. So, put you on Overwatch here, Hellstorm, because things are about to kick off. Let's see, maybe we should put you here. Oh, no.
Moving out. On Overwatch.
Let's give aid protocol to Mox, I guess. He doesn't have full cover over there. I could have moved Mox. But I didn't.
Scanning.
He can see a bunch of stuff. She can see a bunch of stuff. Thing is, what I really want to do here is put down a kill zone right about here.
Securing zone.
And then I guess we could put you on Overwatch as well. Let's see now. Depends on. Wait, Mox needs to be on Overwatch. There we go.
Watch order confirmed.
And then we will see if we want to use maybe. Oh yeah. Fine. So Old Man.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. And Giga. Is it Giga or is it Giga? Here we go. Oh, Brandon falling down. Several stories, taking a lot of damage. We're all revealed. And I think we might be able to remove it. What? Oh, no.
Better be careful.
This is why we brought Miles.
It's dangerous out here.
It is.
That's one of the Elders chosen, and it's
I
not
know.
gonna make things easy on us.
Really?
Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
I think we brought down the mech.
Target eliminated.
I'll give you a sporting chance.
You will. I don't believe that for 2 seconds.
Utilizing
You know.
hook.
We know that our target is over there somewhere.
As you order.
As if people in the cities weren't brainwashed enough. Who knows what the aliens are putting in their heads for entertainment?
I'm sure it's just really fun stuff. Elder Scrolls 35. When was the last time we had an Elder Scrolls game? Was that Skyrim? There's online. And
Heading
also
out.
apparently Oblivion. Hi, Mr. Silver. Okay, I'm gonna send. No, not a grapple wheel. I wanted to send a
Scanning!
aid protocol, but then I remembered that I just. Okay, moving.
Maximum
Spark.
range.
And broker. Move it to
Roger that.
Hellstrom. We don't have much time, so
Double time.
let's double time it.
No need to ask twice.
Yeah. Oh, that's the next pod down there. I saw him. And he's now on the building right
You
above.
killed off one of the other chosen, and the elders
Ah!
put all the blame on.
Good job, Mox. Ah, you
Thanks
missed.
a lot.
That's one of the chosen. Heads up!
I have a few friends stopping by. I hope that's not a problem.
Might become if he decides to use his boomer. And he has an avoid. Tranquilizer.
Hope you're comfortable.
Oh my. That's not good.
We've got a soldier down. Get to him before the chosen do.
Yeah. She doesn't have the wiry armor. I forgot to give her that. That was silly and stupid of me. Where can I get her quickly? Not up top. That's clear. Let's get you over there then.
Got it.
That thing is on Overwatch. I don't want to trigger the next thing. You do not trigger Overwatch fire. Flashbang. Oh, but we know that there is a psionic down here, so we can save the flashbang. Old man is who I want here. That is definitely who I want. Because he can boom them. Right? And we do want to boom them. So, old man, get yourself over here.
On it!
And then Hellstrom will give you an extra action. Because you are amazing at teamwork, aren't you guys? Hellstorm. Get yourself over there. Yeah, there.
Not a problem.
And then teamwork.
You have the power.
He has the power indeed. But he doesn't have the launch function right now. Because an EMP grenade is actually not a bad idea right now. It's gonna wound the mech at the very least.
Boom!
And shut down. Scorch,
Getting
move
it done.
it.
You'll be fine.
Get back in there.
Lost to the world.
And Giga. Wouldn't it be fun? Overdrive Giga and shoot some people. Oh, really? We can't? Well, that's just annoying. Okay.
High speed advance.
Right through the wall. And then we have an overdrive here. Hunter or... Well, that one is shut down for people. So, Hunter, die. That's a good hit.
I didn't come here to play with your toys, Commander.
Guess not. He's still disoriented. That is very annoying. Overwatch that.
Non-evade detection.
10 turns. Ah! Hit something. Still too disoriented. Can't hit right now.
Just hold still.
Really?
Incoming fire.
You missed?
Something must be off.
What kind of a
Our
are you?
lives rest on your conscience, Commander. How many people have died protecting you?
I'm not gonna talk about that. Thank you very much. Yeah, here's the next problem. Like, getting across and all that sort of thing. This seems like an obvious solution.
On approach.
Hello.
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck.
Of course you will. It couldn't be you being incompetent, okay? No target preview there. That's annoying. Let's just put you over here then.
No need to
Poker.
ask twice.
And Hellstorm, I will put you... Someone's gonna enter the building sooner or later, but for now, I'll put you over here and
Heading
do
out.
Overwatch. I know you can't do much good from there at the moment, and I know there's a run and gun, but
Overwatch.
there's no good cover for your run and gun up there. So I don't want to expose you to enemy fire without some consideration, etc., etc. He can't hit squat from over there. Let's put you over here, old man.
Not a problem.
Still don't like the whole, like, no cover on the roof thing, but...
Come get
It
some.
is. Okay, Mox, Overwatch.
I will not
I
waver.
know you can't hit anything over there. Anything useful. Why don't we give an 8 protocol to Giga? And then we shoot something. Okay, there's only one thing we can shoot, so go ahead. Scorch. He's just standing
Negative
there.
damage.
Back in operation again. Should have destroyed that, but here we go. Let's see.
I must focus my strikes.
This is why some folks were
Hey, we got loot
Good
here.
job.
It hit the plate!
What did you expect?
Don't worry about them. The elders have plenty more to spare. It's
Okay, it's gonna be a grenade.
loud.
Two people dazed. And it's the two people up on top. That's really annoying.
A wealth of information right at my fingertips.
Yeah,
Just
you won't
need to
get access
tap
to them.
into that little brain of yours.
You know what? How do you... Would you like to just finish this chosen Hellstorm? Just axe this bastard. 100%. You can't miss. Go! Bam! Nice job.
What did you expect?
I bet it was.
You might be the first to ever take me down more than once, Commander. Don't get cocky. I'll be back to finish this later.
I'm sure we'll see them again, but that Chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
Okay, Scorch. Yada, Croaker. Okay, so Old Man can get the stuff.
On my way.
Very nice.
I got the loot here.
Yeah. But we don't have the rooftop yet. Once you get up there, but apparently not at this particular
Absolutely.
moment. Still have 10 turns, so it's a good thing.
Ready,
Oh,
weapon.
Mr. Mox. Really? Don't have enough. Okay. Yeah, why don't we reload you as well?
Now reloading.
Giga, and
Sensors at maximum range.
and then I want to put you over here, Croaker. For now.
Affirmative!
For all these reasons. Snipers should be on rooftops. That's like a rule, isn't it? A Scorch. Just get closer.
Sure thing.
We know there is more of them out there. We also know that there's someone in need of a knuckle sandwich. And that someone is up here. Somewhere. Old man, get up
Sure
there.
thing.
There they are.
VIP located. Target identity confirmed.
Yeah, we're not going to knuckle sandwich them just yet. Just to know
On
what
it.
now. Mox. Get yourself across.
I take a new approach.
Let's see. I know the I saw bad things
On my way!
over here somewhere. So let's see if they're still around. I would suspect so. Ah! It's a codex. And that is all I can see over there. Okay. Who has the flashbangs? It's old man, isn't it? Okay. Let's get Scorch up there.
Got it. Moving.
Giga cannot bomb.
Movement request confirmed.
Can move up there for I don't know why I put them there.
Overwatch mode active.
Cover anyway. Do I want to do another kill zone? They haven't seen us yet, so probably not.
Come get some!
Mox.
Yes, Commander.
We do have an acid grenade right here, but I would prefer the flashbang.
I will watch.
But it started immediately, so we didn't get the benefit of that this time. Someone is on fire! Literally.
That armor's tough! Gotta...
Right. Did there? Funny. Something
I
got
did nothing.
killed. Nice. Now she's gonna be trouble, isn't she?
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Yeah, we know.
Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Okay, so it is in fact Hellstrom who has the flashbang. So let's flash diddy bang them. That's an odd spot for a shield bearer, isn't it? Okay, Spark. Giga. You. What happened to the sound? Really? Do we have a sound bug? I think we have a sound bug. Oh! Advanced purifier. Okay. It's gonna be fine, right? Boom. It died and did not explode. I have a sound bug. I can't hear a thing. I can save and exit and reload the game so we get the sound back. It happens every once in a while. This sound bug. My deep apologies. Very annoying. But there it is. Exit. Exit. And get back up again as soon as I possibly can. I'm not a fan of the sound bug for some reason. You can never guess why. But it does happen. Luckily, this is not a game that precisely takes a lot of time to load. So it's loading. Slowly. Just because I said it's going to load fast. Alright, we're almost back up. There we go. No big problem. Boom. Okay, where are we? We're at Croker. primarily we're at Hellstorm. Hellstorm is advancing up here.
On my way!
Go up there and flashbang the codex, please. Oh.
Flashbang!
Thank you very much. Oh, right. Knuckle sandwich is what we need.
Not a
Old
problem.
man. Smack.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
We have an acid grenade. Why not use it? It's more fun that way.
A 10 batal.
I wonder if that can blow up the truck that the Codex is standing behind. 10 baton. Don't know if it did any of the sort. Alright,
Heading out.
Scorch, get yourself a kill if you can.
Hey, we got loot here.
Nice!
That's how it's done.
Promoted! That's how it's done. Alright. We might get... I thought this would be harder. Am I jinxing it? Am I jinxing it by saying that? Am I jinxing it? We don't know yet, do we? I might be jinxing it. Don't want to jinx it. Put you over
On your
there,
order.
Croaker. Let's see if there's anything else out there. I don't think there will be. Keep an eye out.
Rock and roll!
Ow.
Affirmative! Covering now! Looks like they called in
Dennis
some
1-5,
friends.
we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
I'm not terribly worried about that, to be honest. Okay, old man.
You're with
carry
me.
the VIP.
VIP located.
Excellent. And exfil.
Good to go.
Over the table, not around it. And then up the ladder, not down a ladder. And then down all the... Yes, that's the best way to go. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, there's acid stuff there. We don't like that much. Okay, just get...
I will go. Sure thing.
We can live without the explosives, can't we? I don't feel like there's a need to get acided just for that loot.
Moving as ordered.
I'm all over it.
It's so violent. It just walks right through the wall or something.
Got it!
Alright, everybody. I think that is in fact it. Evac everybody.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Very good, folks. Beat the Chosen. Let's go for a picture here. We all win! Yeah, that's how it is. Alright.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train
Yes.
Advent forces.
Very simple. Much pretend. Okay then. Did it. Some of you didn't even get a scratch. It was just mocks that come but dinged.
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy
So-
them permanently.
Many promotions. Alright, we'll have to ask Scorch on the Facebook group. If you want to join, you go to the Facebook group, Tales of the Resistance, and you join. And then you can be in this adventure. I'm going to have to ask him if he wants to be a field medic or have a scanning protocol. Pretty sure he's going to go for field medic. Hellstorm? What? Because I know you're in the chat. Do we want Bladestorm or Implacable? With Implacable, if you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you get a single bonus move. But with Bladestorm, you get free axe attacks on any enemies that enter your melee range or attack you from melee range. So if you have 3 or 4 people around you, like Lost, for example, you just... all of them. Yes, Bladestorm. Yeah, it's a classic, isn't it? Let's go for... Why didn't we get a picture of you? Oh, sorry. Let's... I don't know what Croaker isn't here, I don't think. But she's going to have to decide between steady hands and aim. Major Croaker, huh? Sergeant Moss. Okay, he's a little bit hurt here. What do we want to give him? Return fire. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Whiplash. Full throttle. Let's go with the return fire. And because he actually can afford it, he doesn't kill very often though. Yes, electrical lash. Let's go with that. Boom. We have so many AP that we need to spend them. And then we have Giga. Do we want to have repair or bombard? Folks, you get a chance to decide here. Repair, then it can damage robotic ally and repair it. Advanced bits can repair slightly more. Or launch the bit to any visible location and do a big blast, like Big Boomer. Advanced bits do more damage. What do we think here? It's now a Vanguard. Bombard. Let's go with it. Okay. So. Alice Cole, you evil collaborator, you!
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Yes, please. Yeah, all XCOM players are out there. Yeah, but you're playing on easy mode. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm starting. Okay, look at that. That's not going to happen until we get the training center up, though. But soldier bond between Old Man and Hellstorm is going up. And we have an infirmary coming online, too, very soon. It's going smoothly, my friends. We still need to use the Skulljack on someone, and
for a second there, Tygan had my hopes up. With all of his talk of the elders dying, I thought we might have caught a break. I should have known it wasn't going to be that simple. And of course, their solutions always seem to revolve around experimenting on us, destroying the planet, or some combination of the two. As far as I can tell, this might be our chance at ending them once and for all. If we stop the cure, we stop the elders.
Alright, let's have a look here at our Facebook group again. Because I was a bit ill last time. I was supposed to do this, so I canceled the stream. Because I was like that. You might have noticed if you have been subbing. Let's see. Nope. Chris Wilson has not chosen his new level up. And I'm just poking people here who have not chosen their level ups yet. Sadly, very annoyingly. I have a whole bunch of folks here. Okay, let's see. What do we need? We do not have a phantom type person, do we? So I guess we can do that for Mr. Tweedle. Oh yeah. Definitely mobility. And why is he equipped with... Okay. Why is he equipped with that? Yeah, exactly. That was a bit weird. Anyway. I think I just wasted a thing on that. Anyway. Okay then. What's next? What's next is to go to this screen, and in fact go to this screen. Where are we in the world? What is happening here? Alien alloys and Illyrium crystals. Not bad. We can check that out later. Oh dear.
You were warned to leave the Elders' artifacts where they lie, and yet you persist in your efforts.
Yes,
Do
yes, I do.
not think that we will stand idle if you encroach.
Setting
making
course
contact.
for the Australian sector.
Because we need to hit another, like, center. Why have they placed all their centers far away from where we have contacts? Maybe that's because we have contacts. Could. There we go. Okay. Dave Slater now is a psi operative. Why not continue training?
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the aliens' greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
Excellent. What do we want? Null Lance is absolutely amazing. Void Rift is not bad either. Soulfire, half the damage back to the psi operative is health. Why not? We can do a bit of that. I feel like. And the training center is operational. Retrain or acquire soldier abilities. Let's have a look. Right? Look at how evil they are. You can go there and shoot them. And it's not going to be real, but it's going to feel real. So you get better.
Commander, this facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
Indeed. Okay. Here we go. Hellstrom and Lövgren. Old man. Boom. Confirm bond. Train. Hey, think tank. I wanted him to be something completely different. Okay, that's not going to happen apparently. I wanted to retrain him to a psionic, but that was not allowed. Very annoying. Training, retrain soldiers' abilities? Oh, it's just when you have leveled up enough. Well then. Who wants to train some abilities? Don't know. You're doing bond training at the moment. I guess I'm gonna have to send out Dorian Artemex into the field. All these squaddies need to level up their abilities. That's just what it's about. We have a lot of points to retrain stuff, but what would we retrain? Like... Can we add that? Can we add blast padding? Let's try it. Oh, that comes and goes out from his own. Nice. Okay. Very cool stuff. I wish Broken Beak was still alive so we could retrain him, because I think he could give me some feedback right now on what he might want to have retrained. Some people are still wounded, and yeah, let's see. Here we go. Let's give some people some extra stuff here. Haywire protocol is not a bad thing to have. And why not make him untouchable? We've had, oh look at this, rupture. Why not? I'm just toying around with stuff. Okay, she's wounded and she can still be retrained. That's nice. Croker is gonna have something up here. Sniper attacks with the shred armor can be very handy. Yes, please. Boomstick?
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
High combat intelligence and we'll gain ability points faster. Very nice. We don't take an action after dashing. Phantom. That's nice. For a sniper particularly. Deadeye isn't bad either. Why not have a sneaky sniper? A sneaky sniper. I don't know. You know what? I need to ask people what they might want. So I'm gonna start asking around here. She only has 4 left. Blind guy has 20 AP and a new rank coming up. Our lightly wounded Angel. Hellstrom, what do you want? You're right here. We can retrain you with stuff. You have 20 AP. You can
Tigan,
get...
our forces should have no trouble disabling a codex in the field. At least long enough for us to hack into the Advent network. The hard part will be convincing our troops not to kill this thing as soon as it appears. No one is ever particularly excited about trying to get up close and personal with these obscure alien species. Except maybe our rangers.
Yeah, she likes that. Don't you, Hellstrom? So, Implacable, if you score 1 or more kills this turn, you're granted a single bonus move that costs 13 points. Conceal once per mission. Hail of Bullets, something that is guaranteed to hit your target but uses a lot of ammo. Guardian, for every successful Overwatch shot, there's a 50% chance that another shot will be taken. Shadow Strike, plus 20 when you're attacking people out of... when concealment, and stay concealed, but you're not the concealed kind of gal. I don't know. I'm gonna take one of these snapshots here and I'm gonna put it in our Facebook group, and you can get to decide for yourself what you want to have as extra bonuses. Lots of extra pictures this time. So much fun stuff here. Like holo targeting salvo. It's so much fun. Launch, yeah, it's not really a scanning protocol is pretty cool. Holo targeting is nice as a nice buff. Particularly for support person. What else do we have? Scorch. Old man. He has 12 points here. Serial. Every kill made with your cannon, your action is refunded. Run and gun. Death from above. You can get Shredder as well. Demolition. There's a lot of stuff you can do over here. We should definitely train her with something. Face off. Chain melee attack. Yeah, not so good, because It's okay, but I don't know. Let's see. When an enemy dies, it may leave behind psionic energy that the Templar can collect to raise their focus levels. Yeah, let's do that. DEFCON has 14 points. He can get deep cover. Suppression. De minimis. I already gave him a thing. You should know that there are other things available. We have 78 points, like as a collective left, so we can pimp some people out here. Grenadier. You could get aim. That's very neat. Yeah, we need to level him up as well. That's a lot of fun stuff. Okay. There's so many people to train. But I don't want to retrain anybody's ability. I want to train abilities, not retrain abilities at this moment. Alright, so we have an unstaffed engineer. That's never good. Let's fix that, shall we? We do need to shield that power coil. Infirmary will soon be done. And here we go.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Why,
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Okay, 3 steps of Avatar progress is not ideal.
The Elders have blessed me. No, empowered me. I am stronger than ever, and I will not fail them. Your attempts at subverting the Elders are becoming increasingly more transparent, Commander.
Oh my god, that's a lot of new knowledge. Huh. I guess we need to take him out soon. Let's see now. Do XP, Battle Madness lasts shorter, additional. We're gonna need the extra power soon. You know what? I think we might actually go with that, because right now we have a lot of XCOM XP to draw upon. So if we go with that one instead. We don't need any more excavation, because we've excavated everything. So do we want to do this one? Because that's pretty neat. I think so. And maybe, just maybe, we'll go with the black mark under the table thing instead. Alright. Okay. So, here we go. Instant contact.
People will listen, whether they like it or not.
We've managed to track the chosen hunter to this region.
New regional contacts located.
Yep. And best
Avenger
use supply
plotting
drop,
new
please.
course.
We're gonna need it. We have a lot of supplies right now. I like it. I can do that a lot. We're gonna take out some alien facilities. That's what we're gonna do very soon. Really? Ha! covert action was completed. Very nice. Suck it, aliens.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Very good. Assign new covert action.
Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
I want to level those guys up first. Okay, what do we need? You know what? We could actually use an engineer. Countered chosen activity is pretty neat too, but right now I think we can use an engineer. So I'm gonna send out a soldier. There's gonna be Robin Mercier apparently. And I'm gonna send out another soldier, which apparently is gonna be Minavisser. And I don't have 25 alien allies. Don't get hurt, please.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Good. How much would an upgrade cost? 2 electricity. Don't want to do that yet. Flamethrower. Boom. Didn't we have that already? I thought we had that.
Enjoy your victory, Commander. You've earned it. Just don't expect me to take this lying down.
Oh, you can take it however you want. I am open for all the suggestions. Exosuit. We have a spider suit. We have an exosuit. Advanced explosives. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
What are we having in research right now? Powered armor. Okay. In 4 days. Very good. 2 more days. And an infirmary. Very nice. We have needed this for a while, haven't we? That's why I want another engineer.
The infirmary can be used to improve the recovery process of our wounded soldiers. And over time, they'll also recuperate from any negative conditions they've picked up in combat. We can also speed up the process through therapy if needed.
Excellent. Why don't you be our team doctor, Miss Reynolds? Okay, apparently Lieutenant Janet Evans can get her negative traits recovered. In the expert infirmary? I hope they all are in the infirmary right now. What's the recovery scale now? 1, 1, 3, 4. Much better. Or at least, yeah, I think that's better than it was, isn't it? Okay, there we go.
The 2 soldiers we sent to the training center have developed an even stronger bond. If we continue to send them out together in the field, their effectiveness will only grow.
Excellent. Alright, Hellstrom and Old Man are now on level 2. There we go. Best buddies. Anyone else able to do that? Oh yeah. Angel and Hardy. Let's go. Yeah, there they are, training away. Just out of the infirmary for Angel. Very nice. Okay. Alright, we have so many supplies. Let's build stuff. We can build stuff with supplies. No, not armory, engineering.
Hey, Commander.
Build things. Items. All the items. I want everything. It's Christmas. Okay, let's see. Advanced Siam is suddenly something we could use. So, boom. Want a beam pistol. Okay. There isn't a whole lot of new weapons, actually. But let's get them done. And powered Shadow Keeper. Oh. Other than that was basically it, apparently.
I don't think you'll find anyone on board this ship who feels the least bit sorry to hear the elders are dying off. If anything, morale probably got a boost once word spread outside of the senior staff.
That makes
Of course,
sense.
there's always a catch. They've always got a scheme. And I get the impression we're gonna end up part of their cure whether we like it or not.
Yeah, that is the risk, isn't it? Alright, my friends. This is as far as we'll take it for this Resistance broadcast. We have a lot of chatting to do in the Facebook group regarding learning more skills in the training center.
You've done a hell of a job keeping this ship together, Doctor.
It's all we've got. And I know the aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
I doubt they thought anyone could get this heap airborne again.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
Alright. This is the Commander signing off for this time.